all-stars versus the no-stars. Who will prevail?
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. The two towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot. And for Dallas, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Derek Jones. And it's Gafford in at the 5. Well, taking a look at this matchup here in front of us tonight, Greg, two teams that play very different styles.
And, Kevin, that's true. It's going to be offense versus defense. And I'm interested to see which style wins out, as well as what adjustments. Each team makes during the game.
Now here's Towns. Shot clock at 5. Here's Edwards. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in.
Well, you see the kind of power that Anthony Edwards can play with. This guy, the board, the finish, yes, sir.
Doncic passes to Irving. Fires the 3. The 3 for Doncic. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. McDaniels finds Conley. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. McDaniels passes to Conley. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. To the paint. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Now, here's Gafford. Doncic passes to Jones. And here's Washington outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
I think you have to admire the aggressiveness with which P.J. Washington plays every single night.
Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Now here's Edwards. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. Towns got the loose ball, but that will be a backcourt violation. Now here's Irving. McDaniels defending. Irving drives in. Good. As this goes to Doncic.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
Edwards looking it over. And again, Minnesota will turn it over.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Doncic passes to Gafford. Up top, Washington. On its way from Irving for two. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Dallas. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Irving. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Outside Edwards. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. From 15 feet away, a nice shot by Irving. Irving's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That is Kyrie Irving in a nutshell. You want to give him the mid-range, he'll take it. The consummate three-level scorer.
Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Dallas moving the ball around. Back to Doncic. Shoots from the corner. Irving can't hit.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The three-point ability balances every other aspect of Luka's game, and when he's cooking from deep, look out.
Well, here we are talking about Timberwolves greats. One player standing out to me, and Doris, I know to you. That's Kevin Garnett.
I don't think there is any debate that KG is #1. He is Minnesota's all-time leader in points, assists, rebounds, steals, and blocks. My goodness, what a career.
Now, here's Doncic. It's good. Doncic has got 5 now.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And finished off by Gobert.
Well, the 7-footer Gobert, the alley-oop finish, my goodness, the Stifle Tower with the score.
Doncic kicks to Exum. Back to Doncic. Here's Lively. Gobert with the block.
One of the best to do it. Gobert adds another block to that career total.
They get the rebound, and he banks in the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Doncic. The shot missing. Outside Edwards. Inside. Puts it up from 17. That shot off.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their lazy.
And that does it for the first.
The Timberwolves, 6.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Powell is up there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Hardy, and it's Green, and it's Hardaway in at the 2 guard. Now here's Gobert. Green with the rebound. The dish to Hardaway. In the corner, Powell with it. Gobert with the block. Now here's McDaniels. Guarded by Hardaway. Conley surveying the D. Gobert finds Reed. Shot clock reset for the Timberwolves. Outside Conley. Clock at 6. Down low. That's in, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Reed.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Shots good by Green. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Outside, Green. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Irving's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. A shot by McDaniels, no good. Over to the wing. Outside Conley. Over in the corner, McDaniels. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Hardy. Back to Green. On the wing, Irving. McDaniels defending. And it's good, 2 points. Irving's got 6 points.
Well, the key there is Kyrie Irving did a great job setting up his defender on the pick and roll, and it led to the score.
McDaniels passes to Gobert.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. McDaniels with the ball. Just 4 to shoot. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl-Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sideline.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you. Now here's Conley. Nothing on the board. Here's Alexander Walker. Outside Conley. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, Mike Conley specializes in reading the floor. This guy is an expert in pick and roll.
Irving surveying the floor. Shoots over McDaniel. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Gobert can't hit. Mavericks leading by 3. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Washington. On the wing, Irving. Here's Exum, and McDaniels with the block. Passes it to Conley. Shoots from the high post, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
You can see the defenders try to play with a level of physicality against Mike Conley, but this guy's such a tough competitor. He'll get to the line.
Good on the second, so he makes them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And a close game so far through the first. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody, welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy. Dallas has the edge here at halftime. They lead by 1 point. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Reed is out there with Gobert. And there's McDaniels, and it's Conley, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 1 spot.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
That's good from Conley.
Well, the seasoned veteran Mike Conley has been such a soft-spoken guy, but he has also been one of the NBA's best leaders, both on and off the floor.
And so Mike Conley nails both of them. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. They've led by as much as 10. High arcing shot. Doncic gets it to go inside.
There is this fundamental confidence to what Luka does, and those difficult floaters, no problem.
Alexander Walker passes to Conley. To the middle. Here's Reed. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Timberwolves shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Both free throws good from Reed.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Doncic passes to Gafford. The pass to Washington. Got a piece of it. Here's Jones, and that That one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Mavericks have shot 80% from the lines tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. The first free throw is good. That one is no good. The Timberwolves trail. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. For the tie, Reed misses. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Washington kicks to Doncic. Wants to get it to Gafford and does. Dallas moving the ball around. Back to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, Doncic is used to and accustomed to all this contact. In fact, you get the sense he loves and relishes this kind of play.
Reed misses. Dallas leading by 4. Left side Irving. Misses the 3.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Conley against Doncic. Gobert. Pass to McDaniels. Over Irving. A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got 5 points so far.
This guy is a pick-your-poison. Kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And Dallas going with the whole new group out there. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And here's Hardy, scoreless thus far. Here's Lively, defended by Gobert. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Now, here's Reed. He's guarded closely. He nails it, and we're tied up. Reed's got 4 this quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Hardy passes to Lively. Here's Kleba. 1:30 left in the third. Gobert with the block. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Mavericks making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
6 to shoot. Lets it go. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in this game. And they take the lead. Conley's got the lead up to 2 now for the Timberwolves.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
In the corner, Hardaway with it. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 59 seconds left here in the third quarter. Now here is Conley. He has 6. He kicks it to McDaniels. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Green draws the double. Here's Lively. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Timberwolves leading by 3. Pass to Reed. Back to Conley. Takes it inside. Reed with it. Working on Green. Outside Conley. Back to Reed. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Well, we've come to expect this from Mike Conley, putting the pass on time and on target.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one.
With the score.
Timberwolves lead by 5. And we'll get going after this from the
33.
In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Daniel Gafford is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Hardaway in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now Irving back to Doncic. Dallas moving it around. And Hardaway gets it to go.
How about the timing from Hardaway Jr. looking very comfortable taking shots after catching the pass.
Here's Alexander Walker. Dishes it to McDaniels. And the 3 off target. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic bounce pass. The shot's good from Gafford.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And the Timberwolves call time.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Edwards has come in for Minnesota. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. Now it's a close one, so Coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
They've been hanging in there.
And a chance here to jump on top.
Here's Hardaway, and that one goes long.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
Outside Edwards. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, terrific movement from the big man. Rudy Gobert starting to master the screen and roll.
Mavericks trail by 4. To the inside. And Gafford throws it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's McDaniels, and he makes that one. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Drills it from outside.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Outside Edwards. Pass to
2
Reed.
minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
5 to shoot. It's deflected and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Now here's Doncic. He's guarded close. No good from 11 feet.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Edwards against Irving. Here's Alexander Walker. Cans it from downtown.
Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Doncic outside to the paint. Out that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Washington.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Here's Edwards. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
People are holding their breath a little, wondering if Edwards can take care of business here.
And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Minnesota.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And the other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Doncic way outside. And it's off from three-point range. Jones against Edwards. Kicks to Gobert. Now here's McDaniel. Guarded by Doncic. And there's the pass to Alexander Walker. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. And here's Edwards from the arc. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Dallas calls timeout. They're behind by 4. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth.
Get out of your seat and on your feet for the defense.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Rudy Gobert.
And his rebounding has been an anchor for him tonight. And as usual, he's into double digits again in that department. And it just takes so much pressure off their other players knowing he's got the glass work covered.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Dallas, no good that time either. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Derrick Jones Jr. First personal foul. Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Anthony Edwards is one of the most explosive athletes in the league. He can burn you with his perimeter jump shooting. He's dangerous in transition. And look out, folks, the upside is there.
Good!
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
Anthony Edwards has all the skill and attributes to be one of the best in the league. But these are the moments, if you're going to be in that company, you've got to make foul shots.
And the Mavericks call time here. They trail by 4. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And please put your hands together once again for your junior defense crew.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Irving. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one.